Okay, in the red, Zachary Grimes. He's taking on Calvin Germinaro in the blue.
Now, the reason we're up at 72, it's 67. We have a default Peyton Omanya over Benji Peak. So no contest there. Omanya is your champ. Congrats to him. Benji Peak, we just saw him in Iowa. So we're at 72 kilos now.
Germano trying to work from front headlock here. Grimes doing a good job of posting off that hip and getting his head free, though. Now 1 minute in, still no score. Referee warning Zach Grimes.
And we're going to get somebody down on the mat shortly after 90 seconds if nobody's scored. It's textbook. You got to make that passivity call.
There it is. Zach Grimes going down. 1 point on the board for Germinaro.
Germinaro made the finals in Coralville, Iowa a month ago at Senior Nationals, where he lost to Benji Peak, the aforementioned Peak, who did not wrestle in the finals against Peyton Omanya. Hopefully he's doing okay. That was down at 67.
Gut wrench for Germinaro.
Germinaro trying to stay on Grimes. And
he's going to get one for the step out as well.
Yeah, Grimes took himself up. Stood up on his own. You're allowed to wrestle up to your feet. No points for an escape, but if you think that could give you the upper hand in the situation, you're certainly allowed to. Grimes, a former NMU, Northern Michigan University wrestler. They got a great developmental program there, one of the few at the collegiate level where you can earn a college degree and train full-time in Greco-Roman wrestling.
Both guys spending a lot of time in the over-under now.
Another attraction to attending Northern Michigan, you get to be coached by the great Andy Bezic, two-time world bronze medalist. One of the best, certainly in recent years, to do it in the U.S. in Greco-Roman wrestling.
And that's how the first period will come to a close. Germinaro up 4-0 on Zach Grimes.
Germinaro in control, but 4-point moves, sometimes they happen unexpectedly. Grimes has that ability for sure. Germinaro trying to get those arms rubbed out one last time. Sometimes you need to get a little bit looser. Sometimes you're used to it. Maybe that's your routine. You want to get back to it. We're getting back to the action right now in the center.
Once again, both guys right back to that over-under.
Neither of these wrestlers challenged all that much until they made the semifinals. Grimes won 10-3 over Briggs. Germinaro
pressuring in. Gets Grimes to the edge. 2 offered and confirmed for Germinaro. Side judge wanted 1.
There's nothing to throw, so we're going to get.
And Grimes wants a challenge.
As I was saying, so Grimes made short work tech fall in his first match. Second match, 10-3 over Riley Briggs. Germinaro, 2 quick tech falls for him. And then in the semis, Zach Tolver pushed him to the brink. It was a 13-10 victory for Germinaro. So Tolver making him work for it. 4-point lead for Germinaro. Tolver tied it up, then took a 6-point lead before Germinaro came storming back in the second period. So if you're looking for a Greco-Roman match to go back and check out, maybe while we do these video reviews, pull it up in the background. That semifinal 72-kilo bout on the bottom of the bracket, Tolver Germinaro. That's one to check out for sure.
Germinaro with the most interesting hairstyle we've seen so far in the finals, in my opinion.
The high and tight, shaved close on the sides. And
but then party on top.
Yeah, you got what could be a pretty gnarly mullet, but it's pigtail mullet?
Yeah. Braided.
Braided
and pigtailed on top. You don't see that very often.
You don't, but almost no hairstyle would surprise me, having been a veteran of many of these tournaments at this point.
And so good challenge from Grimes. Goes from 6-0 to 4-1. 2 points taken off the board for Germinaro and 1 point added on the board for Grimes.
Oh, now we got some fun brewing.
Oh, big throw for Grimes.
That last extra jump in the air and then the thunderous boom down on the mat by Grimes. That was fun.
Yeah,
right in front of us.
He came out of that review fired up. Attacking, picked up the 4 and then the gut wrench. It's like that challenge kind of sparked some energy into him.
Yeah, he realized he's just as much in there as he was before. There's a big difference between if you lose that challenge, he's down 7-0, 1 more point and it's a 10 fall. You come back and it's 4-1, and that 4-point move put him ahead. And like you said, energized him, jazzed him up, and then he didn't stop wrestling. They were in the warning track zone there. As long as the heads are in bounds, you keep wrestling. And he got that extra gut wrench for 2 more. Zach Grimes storming back. Just 90 seconds left to go in this bout.
Duck attempt from Germinaro, but he's going to go to his back off the pressure from Grimes.
Germinaro in trouble. He's
now he's in some real trouble.
Leg foul. And repositioning is Grimes.
And with over a minute to work.
That left elbow is propping Germinaro up, but I don't know how much longer.
There it is.
Fight. Man, that corkscrewing body lock flying down on the mat, that was the difference maker. And a smart challenge. Grimes is pumped. He's a national champ at 72 kilos.